So, I guess I'm swimming. I can't say R for some reason. Probably because I would used to go to speech when I was in elementary. Uh, that's probably why. Okay, my voice doesn't sound that mobile. My voice doesn't sound the same in real life, or I guess being recorded, where I'm just here building something. Yeah, I'm sorry to everybody who I let down. I'll be muted for most of this video, so yeah, I'll be muting most of this video, so yeah, I guess have a good day. Just watching me. Bye. So just wondering, how's everybody doing today? Me personally, I just left the gym currently like 45 minutes ago. I did arm day. To be more specifically, I did a combo acing or something like that. Push and pull day. Well, I guess that's it. I just wanted to talk about the gym. I approve people to go to the gym. Mobile, I like if anybody's listening to me, even though I highly doubt it, go to the gym when you're around the age of going to high school or about to leave middle school. You're gonna have a hard time the first year or when you first start. Of course, everybody knows that. It's not gonna be a cakewalk, and you're actually causing pain to yourself just to make yourself become bigger. But just like that saying, no pain, no gain, except it's for real. I don't like how I talk, but it's also my fault. Most of the time don't talk anymore to mic. I usually just send text because I don't like myself, and also I don't like me stuttering in mid conversation or mispronounce a word just like that, what I just did currently. I'm at that age where I'm starting to think what to do with myself. I look back in the past and I only see the past. I regret a lot of things. I have done things which I don't like. But of course, everybody has done something that they don't like. Just that my thoughts are off. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying now, but um okay, so what to talk about? So, if you're wondering what I'm building apartment buildings slash housing areas that are semi-futuristic. We are gonna make them futuristic. I got this idea where this what I'm building currently from a image that I saw. It was an ad on YouTube. That's why where where I got it from. How's everybody in the US, the southern US, southwest area? I'm a dumbass. I just realized what I just said. I meant southeast. I just forgot east and west for some reason. Supposedly there's a winter storm that's in the area currently. I have seen some videos that said that it's snowing in some places, but also I do believe some areas are not snowing as much. Of course it's not. Not every area is the same. Supposedly some people have, before the winter storm came, apparently there's a bunch of people were buying, well, stocking items in case, well, power goes out or the gas, anything like that. I wonder one thing. I always thought about the people who return food, for example, to Walmart. What are they doing? Okay, one thing is food, and another thing is a product like for example, a game, a console, a chair. Um, what else? Something that doesn't expire like that. Food, like, is completely different. Completely different the food is. So I don't know what they're doing. Perhaps there's something in the food. Perhaps the package is, I don't know. I don't know. But there has to be some people who has to return food because it expired. Yo, bro, you have to check the expiry date, and you have to use it before the expiry date is done, or before it expires, of course. Well, hi. Uh, Hi there. I didn't know someone was switching to me. I was just talking to myself. Well, hi. Uh, how are you doing today? May I ask? I do not know if this. I don't know if this is the way or not. I haven't tested. Um, I'm sorry for all the stuttering. I apologize if there's a delay. Also, well, thank you for doing that. You're hopping on Weku. Your comment, I couldn't read your whole comment. By the way, I'm sorry. I'm going to pop it up. I'm going to use my phone to go on YouTube to read your comment. I'm sorry. I'm not great at talking at all. I apologize. Okay, so I just realized there is a delay, about a 10-second delay. So I apologize for that. Well, thank you for checking on me. Our everybody. Well, have a good day on Requiem also. Well, have a good day in general. Well, thank you. I do not know how to pronounce your name, by the way. I'm sorry. Well, 2026, new year, new me, quote unquote. The famous saying that 100% people, okay, 100% people totally complete their new year. What's it called? Okay, I just saw your comment. Sorry. Well, thank you for the compliment. Much appreciated. Well, again, 2026, new year, new me. This is said every single year. Do people actually complete it? Just work at the gym and you will find out. Yeah, the first month, there's too many people at the gym. But the second month, it's almost like Daniel snap his fingers. Half of them have left. Well, I do not know if you're still watching or not, but well, again, have a good day. Thank you for checking on me. I'm just gonna be here talking to myself and talking to people who comment also. Well, thank you again. But again, what I was saying before, New Year's, where's I can't say anymore. But so, but my New Year's, what's it called, resolution? I forgot how to say it. Was to open up to myself, open up to others more, socialize more. Because every time I talk to somebody for one moment, I guess, my body starts shaking. I'm not joking. I feel like my teeth are grinding next to each other without me controlling them. That's what just happened right now, also. My teeth just, I don't know, like vibrate next to each other. My whole body starts shaking. I don't know what it is, social anxiety or something. I do not know, but my whole body starts shaking. At this moment, it is shaking right now. My best guess is that anxiety, perhaps? Again? Well, hopefully it's nothing bad. I'm just not informed with that. I don't know why it's like that. Why my body starts shaking, my teeth starts grinding with each other every single time I start talking to someone for a long moment. This doesn't happen when I talk to my family, only to people that I don't know or people who I have respect to. It doesn't mean I don't have respect with my parents, of course. Of course, I still follow the rules, all that, and I do call them, answer the calls, everything is fine. It doesn't mean I don't respect them just because my body doesn't do that. They don't even know my body does that. I haven't even told them, which is probably a bad thing for how old I am. New year, new me. Again, I want to socialize. Socialize. I want to talk to more people. I want to express my feelings. I want to talk to more. Go out with people. All that. Stop hiding in a corner or just sitting around talking to nobody, just watching videos about, I guess, gym over about the gym. I guess. I also want to grow myself physically. Like, unlike other people who drop the gym after 1 month, I feel like I want to actually grow myself, put on some muscle, put on some, well, I don't want to say weight. Well, I only say weight because you gain weight when you grow muscle, because muscle is also weight, I believe. I do not know what machine it was, but I did a full set. I like all the weights there. I did a full set. I forgot what it's called, but it's for the legs. Leg curls? No. Leg press? No, it's not. That's not that. I don't know the name. It's just that I did a full set, and I was actually proud of it. Like that was a major achievement of me. I recently did also. Like it was like 9 days ago, something like that. I was actually very proud with myself. When I started the gym, I couldn't even do like what's it called? Push like 50 or 80 pounds with my legs. But now I did 200. Okay, it's not pounds. It's I forgot what it's called. I don't know how to say it. Well, I know it's like hmm. It was 200 lbs. I forgot what's called. Weebus. Um. Hmm. But anyways, I was extremely proud with myself with that. Like finally, I actually achieved something in the gym. Well, okay, not finally. Well, I actually have put on some muscle. I have noticed my body actually building muscle. They actually surprised me. I look at myself on my feet, my legs, and my arms. They have actual grown muscle when I flex them. It's not like just skinny anymore. It's actual muscle deal now. For the past um I guess year, I guess I've been watching motivation videos. You might be saying why? Why would somebody watch motivation videos? Is something going on? Well, technically, I cannot disclose what's happening in my life. Maybe connected to why I wasn't talking to nobody basically for a year. Yes, but don't want to talk about it at least for now. I just have a bunch of things going on, things that make me mad, upset, frustrated. But I can't say I'm I having the worst life and I having the worst moment of my life because I can never say that. I do know there's people out there having a worse day than me. So I can't say my wife is terrible because I know there's people who have it even worse. Hmm. Okay, so copy and paste. I do not know. I actually don't like it, kind of. Like it's missing something, especially on the second floor. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna be AFK for a moment. I'm gonna look at an image. So I guess where do I put you? I put you over here at the gym motivation. The gym motivation, I guess. I made them like to put like I made them because because I want to put ads around this map. Like for example, up there, like ice cream, French fries up there. So if I want to make something like for the gym or something like else that can be used with these figures, like this over here. Supposed to be a farmer. At least I think so. And this is just military, I guess. I just gonna put you over here right now just to work over here. I'm gonna look at image so to know what I'm going to build, basically. I'm not copying exactly what the image is. I actually haven't been looking at it at all. But I'm going to look at it for reference. I'm just going to put you here for now. Have a good day. Well, I will be back, I believe, but I'll be here. Bye. I also want to grow myself physically. Like, would you want to not try to go as crazy as possible on every fucking set? Okay, so I have the image at hand or at my side. I'm going to look at it while building this, so I'm going to build more slower, even though I was always building slower. Yeah, but I'm back. I'm going to keep this over here, in case what I'm about to do with this one becomes completely different, like complete different images. They don't look the same. So I'm going to keep them separate in case this becomes something else, so I might use this again for something else. Also might make another building that looks like this. This building is completely original, kind of, to me. I believe so, at least with what I know. Yeah, I believe it's completely original to me. I thought if it's not, I forgot what I referenced it from. I do know that building I made from. Well, I made that building out of which one? Basically, what I'm trying to say, that building over there, uh, it was originally another building, but I recreated into that one. That's what I'm trying to say with these two also, kind of. And ignore that giant cube over there. Okay, I have a mental image in my mind. I have an image on what to do now. And hi. Now there's two people watching me. I'm not watching myself, so there's actually, well, now there's one person watching. Hmm. Well, hi, I guess. Well, I'm sorry if I sound like I don't like appreciate you or something. Just that I do not know what to say. I'm not good at speaking. So yeah. I very much hope that everybody's having a good day. To whoever is watching me currently, well, thank you also. Thank you very much. Well, thank you. Hmm. Okay, now this building up here, well, this second floor looks completely different from this one on west. Yeah, they both look different. Because over here is gray, the up is white. So yeah, contrast colors. Hmm. Okay, kind of like it, but still like something is very off. I don't know. Now I don't like it. Something is missing. And this is where I get frustrated and possibly leave. Yeah, been there, have done that. Uh, what if I make the building white? Okay, kind of looks better. Okay, now looks completely different. Okay, what about white and black? Okay, okay, I see something now. I see something. Hey, I guess that's the name of the screen of the video. Okay, now look at these two different types of buildings. Okay, different is a overstatement, but still, this is what I meant. But well, hi. Uh, I'm not sure your username is what? Okay, now there's four people watching. Is this the actual hello? There's a 10-second delay, by the way. I'm sorry. Um, okay, I'm not sure if you're actually joking or not. Um, I'm going to check. YouTube now to see because well, hi everybody. Okay, I'm watching my own video. Oh damn, it's the actual rec room. Um um well, hi. Ah, this is actually a major surprise to me. I would have never thought that uh, someone like rec room will recognize me or see me. Our everybody. I'm very sorry about how I'm talking because I'm very sorry. This room is for somebody else that I have neglected on making. I'm supposedly the builder of somebody's Discord server. I'm okay. What's my username? I'm sorry for stopping and saying a bunch of things. My username is uh Undertaker98. It's been like that for like 2 years. Well, thank you for watching me. Everybody can't. I can't believe it. I'm in a moment of shock. I very much apologize on how I'm speaking, but I do not interact with people that much. I'm sorry. Well, thank you again, Weckroom, and to everybody who's watching. I would have never thought in any of my days that this would happen. Thank you very much. Oh shoot. Um. Okay, may not you may not know, but my body is shaking. Um. Um. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Um. If you don't mind, I'm going to use it now. Oh shoot. This is my first time using this. Oh, that gift went away. Well, thank you very much to Ghost Pepper Taco. Thank you. Okay, I need to figure out how to make this into my profile. Well, I have to put this as my profile image. Um, um, I feel my mouth moving without me moving it. My body is shaking. Thank you very much. Actually, it hasn't been that good recently, but thank you. This has made my day. Thank you very much, Coach, and to Pepper, uh, Ghost Pepper Taco. Thank you. Thank you again. Have a good day to everybody. Okay, thank you for the gifts, but I don't want you to spend your tokens on me that much. I much appreciate everything, but um, oh shoot, what do I do? Um, Also, thank you to I didn't saw your profile. Oh, who was it? Oh, it was Ghost Pepper. Please save your tokens. I have 28,000, which is not a lot to some people, but it's still something I can buy a use with. But thank you for I do not know how to say your name. Where ARWYN. I don't know how to pronounce it, but thank you also. Um, thank you to Elder the Apple. Okay, actually, I'm not joking. Please stop buying my wish. Um, I don't want you to spend all your tokens, mobile, on me. Thank you again. May you all have a good day. I will be here just building buildings for this map, which I'm the main builder of. This is like my sixth or fifth time rebuilding this whole map because I didn't like how it was multiple times. And every single time, my buildings have become better and better. Originally, it was just gray blocks with neon windows. Now it's actual details. I have gotten very much better in building, but well, thank you again for the positive message. Uh, Thank you. I'm older than what my voice sounds. Also, it may not sound like it, but I am older. I'm sorry. Um, so please, thank you for everything, and please don't spend anything else on me. Thank you for everything. Have a good day to everybody. Thank you. And if you don't mind, if you still hear Rec Room, uh, oh, never mind. Well, thank you again. I was going to ask if I can use this for a short, like, cut this, like, timing the stream and make it into a clip. Well, thank you for everything. That was something that I wasn't expecting. I'm going to go back on building because now I have to make a good freaking building, well, map, so that everybody in Rec Room can enjoy. Also, I'm sorry if that offended somebody with that safe freaking. Well, back to the grind. Back to the grind. Okay, so I want to make this building black and white. Well, having the coloring. I want to make a new building that goes with these two, but okay, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work back on my reference. Okay, I have an idea. I have a idea. Will it play out as I intend it in my mind? Possibly not. But am I here to do it? Yeah. So does it hurt to try? I healing myself. I do not like how I talk, but th that's something that you can technically say you cannot change yourself right now, but well, you can technically, yeah, you can change your voice if you just practice a while. But will that really be your natural voice? No. Okay, so um, no, that doesn't work good. Okay, wait. Let me see. Trust the process. Trust the process. Oh shoot. Okay, so okay, maybe don't trust the process. That works terrible. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is add two windows here, but I'm pretty sure I made this too big, so yeah, I'm gonna minimize it. I'm gonna minimize the whole thing. I have been playing Rec Room like actively, not like just playing and then stop. Well, I have recently stopped and just recently started. Okay, let me just rephrase that. I recently started. Again, I basically stopped playing Rec Room for like 4 to 5, like 4 months. But it was for another issue. The console that I'm playing, my PlayStation 5, uh, it's something happened to it, which made me allow. And I can't speak. What I'm trying to say is that my PS5 stopped working, which meant that I couldn't play any games, including Rec Room. And I couldn't get a new one until like 4 months later, which I had enough money to buy a new one. I bought a PS5 Slim this time. While it may not be the more powerful than my regular PS5, I believe, at least that I know of, at least I can play back on Rec Room and other games that I like. I heard that Rec Room's old school, what's it called? Let me see if I can find it here. No, the Rec Center. The Rec Center is like having an update. Well, not update, more like a opposite of an update, kind of, to celebrate when it first started, I believe. Oh wait, notifications. Yeah, yeah. Those were sometimes official. That's what I meant. Rec Room's having. Remember the old Rec Room? It's back. So I'm guessing when Rec Room what started, maybe beta, or when it was no longer beta, the first Rec Center came. I wasn't here back then, but well, most likely a lot of people, most likely everybody, like for example, like 89% of people who's going to this event hasn't been or wasn't here during that, wasn't here that time ago. But it's the thought that counts. Well, thank you, Coach, again. Okay, so nobody's watching me. Okay, I'm scared. Is Coach? Hmm. Either that message just came without Coach watching me, or Coach is somewhere here that I don't know of. Hmm. I need to read the terms of service. I need to see. Does Coach have access to your rooms? Well, without you knowing. Maybe. Okay, I need to walk in. Let me remove some distractions, basically some errors that I made. Yeah, these windows are too big. Need to make these small. I do not know how to make them small. Like thinner, more better. I don't know how to make it thinner without making it the whole thing small. Like for example, like this. I'm not trying to make it like that. I'm trying to make it like this. You could say I could do this for each one. Technically, you would be right, but I'm too lazy. Oh, I feel like it's just annoying, more better, because I'm about to do this, so yeah. After this, I have some thoughts on making a new building, but I also have to continue building this building over here. It's not done, obviously. It looks like it's not done because it's not. I decided to literally start a new thing over here because I just got a thought and I want to what's called focus on the thought before I forget it. So that's what I'm doing currently here, which could also be a bad thing because I'm also basically stopped working on that, which well of course slows down progress. Shoot. I'm very self-aware about my voice. I know I have said this multiple times, but I just hear myself and I don't know about it. Me personally, my voice that comes out through the mic does not sound like me. Doesn't sound like my real voice. But then I think about it. What if that's actually how I sound like? Just from well, of course, another point of view, aka not from my eyes, my mind. I do know there's people who basically don't want to talk at all, which basically is me. But I mean, like, there's more people who are even more concerned about the voice. They say some things about the voice which I wouldn't say. I do say that I don't like how I talk, but that also another thing I take account is that that's because of me, not because of anything else, not because you had a good upbringing, like all that. But technically, yeah, it could affect that. But I'm saying like I have the opportunity when I was small or a kid to go to speech. They basically told me in front of my face saying, "Hey, bro, you speak terrible." That's what they said, but in a kid's way to talk to kids. Basically saying, "Hey, kiddo, you want to go to this classroom? They're going to talk about topics like, for example, reading a book or that." But yeah, but they will. What they meant to say is that, "Yo, bro, you sound terrible. Let me send you to this uh speaking teacher to improve your voice ASP." Okay. I actually been talking a lot, which I've been ignoring the build. I've been just basically going with the flow, kind of, which hasn't been helping me. Okay, okay. I made an error. I might actually switch the colors. It might actually go better. Excuse me, because these two are white, then there's just one black building over here, which then separates the colors, or something like that. Let me just test it right now. But then again, these pillars, where I could use a different type of color that's also dark. Not this dark, because that's too dark. Right, maybe, actually. Yeah, that's too dark, possibly. But it depends. If I add some lighting over here, what's white bulb? Yo, where are the white bulbs when I need them? I remember I put all of them at one specific area. I forgot where I did put them. There they are. Yeah. Just a bunch of white bulbs hanging out in the middle of the street, all jaywalking. Yeah. Okay, okay. I see. I see too much. Okay, that's better, but still. Yeah, that which points pokes out the white too much. It makes this dark into a gray. Because technically I think it is gray. Well, it is. I always wonder one thing. We can only see like 7 main colors. Some people might say, "Yo, bro, well we can see pink, we can see yellow, green." Yes, we can see it, but it's technically a shade of 2 other colors. You can see like the similarities. What I'm talking about is basically the difference of, like, for example, red and blue. Like, you clearly know they're different colors. Just look at them. They're different colors. Those are the 7 colors where you 100% know it's another color because it completely looks like a different color. I always wonder one thing. Supposedly, scientists say is that there's animals that can see more than 7 colors. I always wonder, what do they see? Like, for example, is this gray to them? Or is it like blue? Is it like white? We will never know until, I guess, we know. Like, we can't even think of a new color because we can't. Our minds can't process a new color because and we haven't seen it. So our minds can't even describe it. Okay, this building has been going too bad. I've been just talking most of the time. Now it's a 1 hour stream and I'm still here. But some people says uh, the more time you spend on something, the better you get. I say to the person, no, possible. Yeah, yeah, you can. But I'm saying like, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna say. Ignore that because I'm speaking like a somebody that's not thinking. Okay, I probably need to hurry up. I have a feeling they're gonna come back or something. And I don't want them to see I'm still working in the same building. I need to walk in and not be walked out. Okay, this yellow might not be the best choice. I feel like it still doesn't match at all. Let me see. That's not what I meant. That's also not what I meant because I forgot to change the color. Okay, maybe I will move this and also change the color for this. Okay, let me think and look at the reference again. I understand it now. Okay, let me put some music on for myself because I'm afraid to put music for the stream. I'm sorry. Um, Or maybe not actually. I might have something. Let me see. I might have some music to put if I can find it. Pretty sure it's royalty free. If I can find it, of course. Any day. Um, we might be here for a while. I'm drinking a protein milkshake, which I should have drank it before, because well now I have left the gym like 2 hours ago now. Wait, I heard a video they say you have to take protein in the first 4 hours. Well, have protein intake or something like that. Okay, don't quote me on that because I'm not a professional. I do not know what I'm talking about. Oh shoot, my controller failed. Well, I found something. Okay, I put some music on. I don't know if you can hear it. So I'm gonna check the stream. I can't say the so I'm gonna check the stream. I can't say the Okay, I can hear the music. Let me put it back on. And hopefully there's no. The mic just failed. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Okay, so I have put my mic back, but it knocked over my wall, which was next to it, which probably was a bad idea. I'll be right back. I'm gonna find a mop. I'll be right back. So, I just came back after cleaning the mess that I made. I apologize for that. Even though you don't know what happened, but still. For just being AFK, I guess. I do not like this, but I have an idea because I work back in the weapons, so it should be... I don't know. Oh, Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Okay, I'm never making a high-pitched voice right there. Or am I? Okay. Might have been a good idea to actually make this big after all. Okay, so instead of making this just one large pillow, I'm gonna make it smaller. Okay, now we get somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna go back on the topic about the gym. A guy who really motivated me to go to the gym or continue going to the gym is the myth, the legend, Sam Solar. I'm sorry for mispronouncing his name, but his videos have actually encouraged me to continue going to the gym. Including the videos that other people make, like edits, songs, music with him, using motivational words or words that he said in the video. He keeps me going. You can interpret that with however you want. Please don't use it against me. Anyways, Samsung, I say he's a guy currently just expiring the new generation Gen Z and mostly Gen Z. Why? Because Gen Alpha is still too young. What? Don't see Gen Alpha kid go through the gym, 200 pounds, like 200 steps. I mean, what? I mean, like, I don't know. Yeah, wait, hit 100 pounds. Millennials, well, they're the generation before Gen Z, right? They had the chance, and they still technically have the chance. They are not as old as some people mistaken to be wearing apostles. That's the actual insult, but people don't see it as like that. It's as a joke. But technically, it's okay if you joke it around with somebody that actually can take it and knows that you're joking. There's some people take something too serious. If you hear somebody coughing in the background, it's a family member who's coughing. this looked weird. I was actually thinking of not swinging today. I was just thinking of doing this offline, well not offline obviously because this is the way it's online game. But then like not showing to anybody or recording at all. I would have never thought that would do themselves and somebody else. Apple thank you once again. Okay. Ghost Pepper Talk with thank you again. Okay, this kind of looks very it looks bad. I don't know. Okay. Some people's thoughts may not look bad, but do I take it not seriously? Yes, but not in the way that's possible. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that some people may say this looks good. I'm thinking something else. I'm thinking they're only saying good because they want it to be done or just want me to continue or something like that. Or saying good because they don't want to take on my payment or something like that. It's almost time for Gen Z to fully become adults. When I say fully become adults, I mean the West of Gen Z are turning adults this year, next year, possibly the year after that, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure how long Gen Z lasts or is, like what year it ends. Like I'm thinking 2010, but stay away. Some people may say, "Hey, I was born in 2010. I'm in 8th grade. I'm in high school." Okay, you have to draw the line somewhere. Some people don't get associated with Gen Alpha because what you doing? But who's coming up with these names? Gen Alpha or what? Okay, I know Alpha means something else completely. I think I'm learning from my history class somewhere. Oh yeah, it comes like from Greek or Roman, right? Okay, we get to somewhere, but it still looks bad. It's too quiet. I have the idea. I used to be a chorus member for my middle school, but only for a year because my chorus teacher didn't want me back for the second year. Or in other words, for the next grade. To his credit, I wasn't putting too much focus on going what mi fa sol something more I don't know was. So yeah, I can't really blame him, but I do like to say, damn, hopefully I could have continued course. Like in high school, I see these people who are in band, and I think, damn, if I only joined in 6th grade, because supposedly where I live, I couldn't join band because you had to join during 6th grade. Yo, bro, where was this information? Okay, maybe it was somewhere, but still, I wasn't born. Some people's credit, not everybody's gonna be born, of course, but still, make this more clear. You might ruin some people's dreams, like mine. But then again, if I joined band, I may have not actually done the things that I have done. Some for the better, some for the worse. Ballboy effect. just doesn't look that good. Again, I have to keep restating that because it's true, in my opinion. My opinion, that's what I mean. I still remember in elementary school, like sometimes in the year, like the teachers brought well a huge amount of students like to the library, like to learn about school safety and also like safety in general. Like they bring some firefighters sometimes in, and they have them practice things like, for example, rolling on the ground in case you're in a fire or on a fire, what to do in self-defense, kick somebody in the yeah. They were teaching kids to do that. Technically, am I having the best choice to do? Why? Do we think a kid can beat up a grown adult who is actively focused on causing destruction? Some point well. Yeah, me either. So the best choice for a small 8-year-old is to kick somebody in the yeah. Because again, how is an 8-year-old supposed to be a grown adult? Especially if it's a male. Most often it's a male. Does be often. Okay, I'm not okay, now it sounds like something like a hypocrite. Not all males are bad. Okay, I don't know why we thinking this is common sense. Some people. Yeah, I don't know what they think. I know what also, I'm not looking at the image. This is now me going off rails, off topic, off the book, things like that. This is me just building, trying to see what fits and what maybe doesn't fit. Do you guys like this music? I'm just saying. I have another idea which might not work because I keep saying I have an idea, but still, I keep saying I don't like it. Yeah. Okay, now I don't know. Okay, now what if I move this to custom? Maybe. What? Yeah, this doesn't match at all. This is what the title is. Okay, so this doesn't match. Oh shoot. Look at that. Kind of match. Yeah, it does match with this. Damn, I guess the music cannot be played. What's it called? Yeah, we can't play the music like that. Hmm. Let me see another music if I can, if it does work for what I'm trying to do. No, it doesn't. But you guys are okay with help without hearing music, right? Nah, I'll figure out a way. Okay. This could be reused for something, I'd say. Might not have, everything might not have gone to waste yet, but still. I've taken cognac class in my high school before. I have learned something in cognac. I don't remember. I don't like it. It's really good. Back to square one, kind of. But still, I want something to separate this. Separate them, those two, these, the white
Wherever
building,
you
the
go,
white side.
take Ritz Fresh Stacks to go.
One transitional, or, well, not transitional.
Jockey
Kind of.
clothes are crafted for a life in motion. So as you make your way through this new year, make room for what moves you.
Oh yeah, we're healing
Jockey,
half.
crafting comfort since 1876. Shop Jockey.com today.
Yo, some of these ads have to be questioned. Who's improving these ads? Approving. I go mute.
Something great.
I'm gonna mainly focus this channel on Requiem, Helldivers, and possibly Minecraft. I don't like saying that certain word. Not Requiem, not Minecraft. That word from the other game that I named. I usually call Ed Divers because of refuses. I don't like saying the name. Has anybody like has anybody like in real life like gone up to like a Gen Alpha kid say 6'7" to you like in real life in front of your face like saying the number? Because it has happened to me. I feel like it's so odd and weird. Like like what? Are you for real? You're not joking? Like kid, do you know we're in public? Like you know you sound real, right? Those kids don't know nothing and are scared of nothing besides the mother and father. Because once their father raised the voice, damn, that kid is wishing is a warrior soldier mobile. Okay, that looks better, but still I say I don't like it. Has improved, but I won't say I like it. At this point, you might say, "Yo, boy, what don't you like? Do you have, do you even like something?" Um, kind of. Sure, could add something there, but still. Wait, let me just switch colors. Okay, purple does not do you justice. I had another yellow here, but it looks like it got deleted. And that yellow was actually good. Let me see. Wait, might have been that yellow over there. I could just what's it called? Ink? No, what's it called? Like select the object and get the coloring from there, or the drop color drop from there. But I don't know. I'm gonna do it for now. Let me see. I don't know where what. I, wait a second. No, that's orange. Shoot, let me think. Might be too many lines. Oh wait, I know how to improve it. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know. Good night. Yo, that joke we was that quick. No one knows joke. The joke for me. This job market is absolutely terrible. I tried to get a job multiple times. I have sent my application like 10,000 times. I'm not joking. Well, actually, I am joking because 10,000 times is actually a lot, but still, I sent it like 10,000 times. Like, I, if I would estimate a number of applications I would send like, I sent like 400. Like, something like that. And that seems like a exaggerated number, but if I really think about it, yeah, it might have been that much. Yo, I think there's too many people in jobs. Some people who are, I don't want to just point fingers, but still, say that there might be a solution, but I don't. Okay, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that topic because that's gonna get very much political. Well, that's something. Wait, this doesn't match with that. Oh, the colors are different. This is what I made before. I could switch the colors, but still, like, I like how it is. You could say I could do the same thing over here, but I don't know. What am I doing? Okay, I need to think. I'm completely lost. My mind is blank. I don't know what I'm doing, and something. I came in here doing this, then I got stuck, and I'm still heavily doubting this what I did here. Might be too close to the world. Yeah. Maybe add some color instead of just white and black. No, that looks terrible. Like, there's too much going on now. How do I solve this problem? Like, this now just looks like a different building. Like, this whole thing could have been just a different building. Let me see. Yeah, this could be a different building. Like, I see potential for another. If this could be a different building. Why you just remove the purple thing that I added before? You guys want to listen to some music again? I think I could put some more, but the same thing if you want. I see huge potential. Something still needed here. So I just made kind of new building out of my mess. Kind of don't match everything else. But you can see that these two don't match for each other. I don't know what to do. Let me look at myself. Well, not myself, but like look around what I have already. And what to do on the map? Okay. So this will be the entrance. If I say what's the entrance? It's currently blocked, but it's supposed to be a metro location. Well, not metro. Well, yeah, technically a metro. The subway location. This is supposed to be where they spawn in. I still haven't done, and also thinking of how to make it. And here's basically a security area that I can build. You can see a bunch of things that are coming, going, and happen. And the first thing they will see, what will be the first thing they see? Thinking about the headquarters. Okay, this is supposed to be a military game. Okay, so the first thing we see, promotion to the game, giant building. Because that would be kind of the hook, even though the hook is okay, so huge building. Once you come up here, there's a wall, small wall. I feel like it looks too big. It needs to be kind of quiet here. I feel like they need a populated zone. This doesn't look populated enough. Do you like these buildings? Yes, I just said I have this giant building here. This is supposed to be this is not supposed to be like a main building, like on the wall. It's supposed to be like behind buildings. Skyline. This is supposed to be a jail, which I don't like. Which I'm trying to reveal, but these things right here actually give me ideas. My past self gives me ideas. Yeah. This is also background. Skyline. Or CT1. Or whatever it's called. This is supposed to be for the main area where what they will be able to go to. Well, not inside, but what will be next to. Obviously, these giant buildings will be behind the other ones. that they won't be able to come just for decoration view. To add something links to family to professional. Like this does in our channel. You want to know something? I kind of forgot I was still recording. Well, I guess now I know the feeling if I didn't record today. Okay, so this is the entrance again. Something big has to be there to show. Well, I guess to what's it called, express them or show what we are. Hmm. Okay. So here's the way of the map that I'm taking. Okay, I have a maybe a world over here. That's why there's a world over here. Have a main world, maybe this one right here. But have basically the announcement area or the capital. Well, not the capital, but I mean like where all the highways would be at most of the time. Like over here, a giant building. This supposed to be a car, but not supposed to be the army. Let me see, how does the army fit in the story? No, I'm just putting in there. I see. Was you rather have this or a cardboard? Okay, not cardboard box. Okay, I'm not. Okay, now it's okay. Now it sounds like a ton of trash. About what puts up other military games. This one has 18,000. This has been definitely been used by Webcom Studios. I do not have access to Webcom Studios because I don't have a PC or something. I need to be approved or something like that. Man, look at all this. This is Webcom Studios. This is Webcom Studios. That's Webcom Studios. That's Webcom Studios. Okay, so this is supposed to be a major area, right? This is obviously the train area or QT. Okay, let me just guess everything. That's pretty weird. No, this is the train course. Okay, this is PM. Okay, so I'm guessing one of these buildings is basically what the what's called Army, Navy, all that goes. Each one specifically goes with one. I guess and one is the Army. This actually looks nice. Okay, that might be a bad example. Okay, this one. This has we already have a maybe. But let me see if I can manage. I guess this is supposed to be with the announcement area. Something like this always makes it more futuristic and more detailed. Like you see like this is just plain white wall. I don't like building like that kind of most of the time, unless I'm in a rush. Okay, not many images for there, but let's see here.
Perfect.
Okay, so this is supposed to be announcement area. I want to make the announcement area in the building. Okay, this might be it. Like this might be like for example the health forest, or there's just plain dirt road and a hut. Okay, not a hut, but you get the point with nothing like that decoration. But you see like empty road. Okay, might be it's on of course on purpose, of course, but still. Like this, I hate this. I just have non-detail, kind of. Like I want more detail, like something more like this. But then again, I don't know. We are different types of militaries. I'm based on futuristic, they are just based on model design, plain old, plain. They of course will beat me in every single category. They have Webcom Studios, which backs them up even further. They have more than everything, experience everything. Okay, I might not be talking well. I'm just talking on top of my head, but I'm trying to find them. Okay, this military game. Yeah, but wait. Do I have to talk? Supposed to be out Zelda. Actually, unique is well, military game kind of. But look at it. Okay, it might not be like that now. It's actually been now, but look. Okay, that's actually very detailed. From afar, that actually was great, but getting close up, of course, worse detail. Of course, you don't have to go that far if it's just something like in the far distance, of course. But I don't think it. So how many people made this game? I bet question how many people are just contributors. Am I still on board with you? I am. Oh wait, but it did differently. This is what the military game that I'm looking on. You might say this is not the same room. Yeah, it's not. You might be asking why. This room specifically is where I make things where I have most control of. I have basically moved the room from there where I asked the room to move the room to here. Okay, one way or another, I'm looking on this room, but I'm currently on this room making things here, and I'm going to ask the owner to move this room into this game. I'm not good at explaining. I'm going to save because sometimes Rec Room doesn't save. Well, okay, it doesn't save, but I'm trying to say is that sometimes there's like moments where I wag out and just randomly wag out and just I lose every single part. I lose everything. I lose all my progress. Sometimes Rick just kicks me out for some reason. Sometimes when I press the save room button, it never saves. Kind of. It makes me like be in a black screen forever. Then when I come back, basically I exit the whole game, and well, it's not save. It didn't save. Okay, when we put another different music on. Okay, so we have this building right here. We could use this. Close to people or far away. What I'm trying to say again is we can put it right in front of people like this. Or we can put it all the way in the back as a decoration. Just have it a little bit higher. You will see this. Okay, I made a bunch of white buildings for kind of, but I want to use more white buildings so it matches the background. space beings have to fight spaceships over there. I say yeah, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. This was pretty. Might just make this a one-way world. The difference of buildings. Yeah, but one building is way bigger than the other. Look at it.
Can be my friend today. Let me touch you.
Still pick.
You know I'm addicted when I start looking at shorts. Why after the world? Why after I get the world screen? I'm cooked. Okay, okay. If I make this one-way world, damn, because obviously two parts are not gonna fit here on West, but no. I'm gonna experiment. Yeah. ¿Qué? ¿Qué hay?
Snap your W-2 and file your taxes 100%
No quiero.
free. Plus, get your
Pues
biggest
vete.
refund. Roughly 37%
Ma,
of filers qualify.
¿qué hay?
Simple Form 1040 returns only. No schedules except for Earned Income Tax Credit,
¿Qué
Child
más?
Tax Credit, and Student Loan Interest. File now.
¿Eso es todo? ¿A hot dog?
Another wildly busy
El mío
Wednesday.
avistamiento de pan.
You need something fast and delicious and affordable. Your mom would say you're being too picky again. But look at that. It's the new taco spot everyone's been raving about. And it's in budget. Turns out you can't have it all. Hear that, Mom? Get great deals delivered.
Yo, what if I just add this building next to the other building? It's the same building but different design, kind of. I might play some F5 after this, but I feel like, yeah, of course I'm going to neglect building here or something. And I have always neglected farming enough. I'm sorry to start. Let me see something really quick. There's a building that's looks similar. I could have used this if the world was big. It kind of match. Kind of. Like imagine you do. I don't know. Don't add this somewhere where it blocks the wall on purpose. So that means that, well, this is where the map is, so you can't continue because I put this building more. Also because we don't want people to fall apart in the map schools to wake in. That's how I'm sorry for doing that works. Okay, this is too big for a main wall, unless I make the main wall small, which I could, but if the main wall was small, it means the wall would end about here. That is half the size. Oh shoot. Let me think. Okay, I'm gonna make the world smaller. I do not have these musics on playlist, so the next music is
Have
completely
you ever
random.
seen someone who's just kind of coasting along, just
Or
kind of
ad.
managing their life, trying to get things done, and they're kind of frustrated?
Yo, boy, don't listen to that. Don't wait for the one. Oh wait, I said a different one. I put the same one down. My mind is cooked. And if you're confused that I said I don't have this on a playlist, then I said let me put different ones because I'm currently working at a YouTube channel. Looking at the videos and just clicking on one that I like. It also means I have watched their videos before. This YouTuber that I'm watching for the music hasn't made a video for some time. Royalty free. I'm starting to think it might not be royalty free. Why hasn't YouTube come back? Well, there might be reasons, but I don't want to talk about it further. This age verification has come to a bunch of places now. First, that I know I think was YouTube, then Roblox, then now Minecraft supposedly. Well, I do see the justice or the just for why they're doing it, but of course, there's people neglecting. Well, saying well, no, not neglecting, but basically saying like I'm posting While some people may say, why are you opposed to it? It's just getting PDF files away from kids. Well, semi-true, but the thing is that it's also separating a bunch of people, people who are not the same age group. Not all these people are whipping PDF files. These are just friends talking with other people who are like 10 plus years older than them. And now they can't play with each other because, well, they said the application or the software they're using, I don't know, said that you can't because you're too young or too old to play with this person. Either you knew him for years. So okay, so buildings are much more close, so you can see difference, possibly, maybe, I don't know. Okay, obviously the main world is going to be bigger than this world, but perspective. So if you get to this building close to the grass, you go to the grass. Oh, there's the grass. I see. Actually, was kind of better. The world is still not cut in half, as you can see. If I go back as quickly as I can, yeah, this is where it's supposed to be. I'm gonna see how it works. And also, if you have a question of how or what inspired me to make this world or something, it was Japanese photos of Japan. I'm not sure the city. I don't know what city it's called. I just know that that's what inspired me. Okay, so the world's closer. If I move the building even closer, it makes everything more closer. Yeah, well, it makes everything more claustrophobic, you can say, but so never mind. Yeah. Seems like there's actually more things in here, not only just empty. So you can picture over there, I'm gonna picture over here. Now this will basically gain double in size. It used to be something over here, but then it moved over here. And by the way, most of the things that I made here are cubes. Like 99.9% of things in this room is made out of cubes. Every single building you have seen me made was cubes. It's made out of cubes. There are exceptions. The older buildings that I have made, some of them are not made of cubes. But most of them are, including the ones that were cylinders or cubes. That means there's a bunch of cubes in between. Yeah, my dedication was called for cubes is a lot. Basically deal with one cube. That's basically a fact. Oh wait. What damn movie you know? Damn. I'm done. So now, okay, let's go to this. I do not know. I haven't listened to this song or music. I have click on music. This is like specific and click on. It's made by the same system from the past song that I still on. Besides that, very long one. You might have This is a different YouTuber now. I actually heard his music before, but not from this channel. It reminds me of things that I could have done. Okay, some of you might be tired of me start like acting depressed or all that. Me too. Me too. Pretty sure they want to say when they show up. When I mean they, I mean like the 5 people who joined, including like, pretty sure they sent out a scout or something, and all of those people were with each other. Because they all left at the same time, pretty sure. So yeah, I didn't want to say it there because it's gonna sound kind of weird or something like that, in my opinion. This is a weird looking world, but think again, because this world is supposed to be different side world and also a one-way world. From where it's supposed to come, I don't know. Okay, let me think. What the hell are we going over here? Over there. Maybe over here. I don't know. Over here it's gonna be nothing. I mean nothing. It's just gonna be kind of buildings that's gonna cut off. Over here's gonna be like the main stuff. Like this section right here is gonna be the main stuff. Over here is just, I don't know, nothing. Well, not completely nothing, because if there's just nothing, just you see the nothing over there, people will say, hey, this is an incomplete game or something like that. Because it will be true, because it will be like that. Well, it will look like that. Well, I do want to add something here. That's why it's like empty over here for the moment. I have a thought on what to do. I want to add one of the military branches over here. But now I'm thinking of adding 2 entrances, kind of. Like have like a side, a alleyway over here. Just goes into here by itself, and then the main one over here. Like there's a cut of the buildings right here, then introduced to a mini section or something. I mean like a mini green section, like plants, like a mini park or something. So it might be kind of good for the first things they see. I'm gonna go soon because I'm gonna eat soon, so I'm sorry. I still have this protein shake, which I said before. I haven't finished it. I think I just ate a lot better. It wasn't cut. It was definitely a strawberry. It tastes like it. Yeah, it is. I feel the seed. I wonder if Welcome can give players Welcome Plus. Maybe, perhaps. They probably have the free thing, or they probably the like moderators or people that part of Welcome probably has it. Like maybe. Well, I put so. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say probably, but I mean like have some like. It might have the option to like give Welcome Plus automatically to them, possibly. Okay, here's the plan. A alleyway over here. I add some buildings over here. Of course, to make it into an alleyway. Uh, have this same type of building over here. Then it gets cut off. Then it becomes an alleyway over here. Another building over here, which cut offs, and then leads to this blank space right here. I have noticed these buildings are much more smaller. I have a good building to use. This one, kind of. This building might actually be the blend, or what I'm trying to say. This building might actually help me combine these two types of buildings, this one and this one together. The in between. This building is simple, but it's actually good. Just look at it. How good it is. I don't know why I can't make it anymore. Okay, I can't because I made this up. But still. So I just realized, yeah, look at the difference, bro. Look at the difference. I made this small ass flip. But I'm most likely gonna add something up here. Like for example, like something like this up here. But yeah, bro, look at the damn difference. Also, that might not be a good spot because it kind of bugs the view. Okay, I'm gonna leave, so have a good day, everybody. I haven't did much actually, but all my time's been here. There, this section right here. Thank you again, welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much.